Hi, I'm Raspberry T663, but you can just call me Barry. I'm gonna be here with my brother today. He's gonna be going by Ghost. And, we're just gonna do like some creative Minecraft stuff today, so we're just possibly gonna try building a castle. It's probably gonna look bad, guys, but we're just gonna have fun. Yeah. So, we're just gonna be trying to build a castle today, and I'm gonna be hopefully getting a better microphone so we can hear my brother and he can like also interact. um, it's the stone bricks. I'm gonna start like building out like possibly a base. How big do you want? How big do we want this castle?
I don't know. I can't find this.
Sorry guys, I'm trying to make sure I can see everything over here. Okay, so we're probably gonna make the main castle. Do you want to say 25 blocks out right now? Okay, so I think we should add a little more on the sides so it's not like a square. So let's like add 5 more. Go to your other side. Okay, so now let's try and connect those. Sorry, everything's still okay. And I'm not like the best at commentary, but I probably will try a little bit, so... Ghost, what topic do you think we should try and talk about while we make a castle? Ghost. You don't know? Well, since we're like building a castle, what if we like talk? What's your what would be your ideal castle? Well, I guess I'll have to respond for you since this mic probably can't pick you up. So just tell me your ideal castle and I can say it to the audience. You like secret passages, so your castle would probably have lost secret passages. Yeah, so would mine, because secret passages are like really cool. You could just like sneak around and like be secretive. What else would be there? Like, would you like have a big castle? Or like, what would you do with your castle? Not too big? I think I would have like a bigger castle just because it seems like really fun. Like, I like secret passages, but I also like honestly kind of like a lot of rooms. So my castle would be pretty big. Would your castle have like anything else? Like, what about like a moat? Like, would you want any like moats or anything like that? Not really. You could just leave the pig alone. I don't know why it's so interested in you actually. Anyway, next we should build like some tires? No, towers. Hmm? So, some towers kind of can. Okay. Actually, so go to the corners and build out 4. Hmm? Towers? I'm not sure how big they're going to be yet. Yeah, go to the exact corner and then just count out 4. If you did have a moat on your castle, what would be in the moat? Like, you know how like sometimes with moats they have like maybe like alligators, depends like on what you read, I guess. Well, I know you said you wouldn't have a moat, but like if you did, would you have something living in it? Yeah, you're just supposed to go to the corner and count out 4. You're not supposed to make the building yet. So there's 4 there, and then 4 there. Should we add a moat to this castle, or do we figure that out later? Probably later. What else do castles have? Maybe instead of what the castle has, what would you be like as a ruler? Like, what would be your favorite food as a ruler if you're like, you know, like a think of like the fanciest food. What would it be? What would your fancy food be? Also in the other towers, can you try and replicate this? You feel like you're gonna have an answer? We'll wait for your answer. What do you mean? Like what the tower should look like? Like this. Do you have a fanciest food answer yet?
Maybe.
Maybe ham?
Yes.
Yeah. Honestly, I like really like soup, so maybe it'd be a type of soup. What kind of soup do like royals have? Royal soup? Like a stew. I don't know. Hmm. What would your crown look like if you did wear a crown? Or like what like headpiece? It would look like a crown? But like what kind of do you have like a specific well I guess gold would be like the specific metal, but like you don't really like crowns? More of a headband? So like if you think about like so more like a headband in like silver and blue. So you know like elves, like you've seen like fantasy elves? Like kinda like their crowns? That would be cool. And also yeah, it would be kinda like I don't know, I think I would have like a normal crown with like purple gems and like gold honestly. Short crown. Would you have so also castles they have pets. Would you have more exotic pets or domesticated pets like dogs and cats or more cheetahs and wolves? Both? Like how much we have right now? So like 5 pets? Yeah, that would be like really a normal one. Like the normal number. What would be your like royal like hobby, I guess? Cause like sometimes in like fantasy books they're like either like hunters or like painters? Poet? Well, I guess it depends. So, if you had like a hobby that you think a royal would have, what would it be? Like, I can try and think of more examples if you need. Cooking? Yeah, they could have that as a job. So that'd be cool. I'm trying to figure out. I think this would be a tower. So if we like built here. I'm still trying to get this layout of the base. What would your formal outfit look like? Well, what is a formal outfit for like fantasy royals? Like frills? I don't know. So you don't like frills? I guess it would just be like what a normal suit for you. Yeah, I would like have like a weird dress. I think. Well, maybe not a weird dress, but like cannot describe it at the moment. What would my dress look like? It would like be like a wrap dress maybe. Be gold. That'd be fun. Does this look like a normal tower room?
No.
Well, it's because so this would be a wall. Well, maybe,
If there's a door here.
or maybe there doesn't have to. So maybe this won't be a room. It'll be more of like a. I'm just going to fill this in so we can like imagine it when we're building upwards.
That looks better.
Yeah, so like instead of like, so this would be the wall they like walk along, and then they get to their little station. Maybe we can add like some fence posts going like up and then like a roof. So it's like more of an open, like not this short probably, but like courtyard awning, whatever. So like it'd be covered, but it won't be a room.
Listen to
So it'd be more open, and then we'll just like add a roof with fence posts so you can like just like see out, so like this kind of. And that'll be like the towers on the ends. Okay. So we gotta make everything else look like this. Got it.
how this works.
I think we got rid of this. Can you actually go back over there and look down in the tower so I can make sure I did do this right?
Any more questions?
Do you have any questions? No, so let's try and keep the subject on castle stuff since we're building one. Okay, say it is like a fantasy castle. You have no phones, and you have to send like letters. You have the mail service on like horse, right? But also, you have a choice of bird. What bird are you gonna use to send the letters?
Bald eagle.
Bald eagle?
Yes.
It's like eagles. Cool. I think I would choose, well, maybe I can't really choose it since I would say owls, but like owls are nocturnal, so that'd be kind of mean. So,
In the night you'll do owls.
yeah, in the night I can do owls. But yeah, it's what, owls and crows, ravens. Those are the cool ones. Well, for me, those are cool ones for me. I'm trying to figure out how I did that first one. That rain? Your castle gets struck by lightning and gets set on fire somehow. What kind of fire prevention do you have to put the fire out? Wizards? Okay, that brings up another question. How many wizards would you have in your castle? 26? 2? 2 and 6, and they're 26? Oh, 2 or 6. So your options for mounts of wizards: 2, 6, or 26. I would say like 5. But I think it depends, like, would the wizards like know a bunch of spells, or like would you get one wizard for each element of such? One for each element? So... Oh, what color would your horse be? You would have to like ride a horse, right? What color would it be? White? I think I would want like a black horse or like the one we just saw, the spotted one. And then some other castle questions. Hmm. Would you have a pool? Would that be possible? Probably. Yeah, I did say we could make a lake later. So this is, okay, I think this is a good base to build up. How big do we want this basement? Because we can't dig down, because it's a flat world, so... Well, I guess we can, but it won't be that big. Like, should we say we go up 5? Or, yeah, wait. Yeah, I think if we go up 5, and then fill in the base... Maybe not fill in, but if we go up 5, it should work. Let's go up 5. Go to the corners, go up 5. What would your favorite dessert be in the castle? Like, you want me to list off random desserts? So you can like probably customize these desserts, but basically what cakes, cookies, um, pastries in general. So like what tarts, um, turnovers, pies. Did I go up one too many? The desserts there in the Christmas Carol? Which Christmas Carol? The Mickey Mouse one? Because that's what we watch every year since it, like, what, aired? Yeah. So, doesn't that one have, like, pudding? Yeah, it's like pudding, sugar plums? Isn't that a dessert? Or... what? Like, what other desserts were there? Because I honestly kind of don't remember. Spiced cakes? Actually, those are probably... it's probably like a... I don't have much knowledge, but it sounds like it might be like a gingerbread. A gingerbread cake sounds pretty good. So, what else? I like how castle questions kind of run out fast, so... What would... what would some... oh! So say you snuck out to like go to the market. Say you're not like the king or anything. You're like the prince, because like that's what always like goes out in disguise. So you like want to go see the world. You want to be the king going in disguise? Oh, so you want to be like, I'm gonna bring up Star Wars. So like Padme with her decoy queens, and then she's all like she goes on ahead and she's like a handmaiden or protector or something, and then she like has a stand-in so she doesn't get killed. That was kind of a weird sentence, huh? I I didn't really know where I was going with that, but like that. So you get a stand-in and then you can just like kind of be free. That's kind of smart. But let's just say we're going back to what Disney. You're like Princess Jasmine. You're stuck in a castle for some reason, and you want to go out and explore. What would you wear? Yeah, but what would you wear? Like, what kind of commoner clothing would you wear? Like, colors and accessories. You really like hoods? So maybe like a... That look really cool. Hold up. So what would like have a hood? Like, would you just make a hood? Or like a cloak? You would probably wear like a cloak with a hood? Yeah? Maybe one of the wizards would help you? That'd be, yeah. Get an alliance with the wizard. What, an alliance with a wizard? What would that be called? You wanna make a friendship name for wizards? What would it be called? But like, what color would you choose? I'm gonna go on colors. So like, if you did get a cloak to hide yourself while you snuck out of the castle, what color would it be? Orange? So you're right. I said it was going to be a short stream, but we're probably going to go longer than only 30 minutes. I want to at least get the bases castle done this stream, and then next Tuesday we can... the short stream? Well, sometimes other streamers say short stream, and they go on for like 4 hours, so... yeah. They usually go on for like 8 probably. Honestly, it's just kind of like half their stream. So maybe I say we finish the base of the basement and then we continue the second floor layout, or the first floor layout, next Tuesday. Yeah? Sound good, Ghost? So, what are we gonna have in the basement? Like, do you want to build a dungeon for the basement? 'Cause that was what I was thinking. Okay, so yeah, basement, dungeon. Maybe like dungeon slash food. Well, not really food storage. Well, yeah, dungeon and food storage, because the first floor we probably have the kitchen, so we can just make walls. And one can be food storage and one can be dungeon. Because yeah, on the first floor I was thinking kitchen, dining room. Of course, grand entrance to the thrones. And So yeah, grand entrance to thrones would probably just be what, ballroom? And then well, the feasting hall would be like the dining room. Feasting hall is basically just eating area. Yeah, it's basically just a hall that you feast in. It's basically like what, a long table, like a really long table with just a bunch of food. Cause like, why am I moving? Okay, I think my controller broke a little bit. Oh, maybe the first floor could also have like no, maybe that won't really work though. So what else can the first floor have? So it'd be like what, kitchen, eating area, ballroom, like a waiting room maybe next. But then, cause I'm thinking like, well, stables would be outside castle a little bit. But I'm thinking like, what would be so the entrance to the dungeon would probably be through one of the towers, huh? Hmm? What would... Oh! Nope, that question got lost. So, another castle question. Your farm. Because you might have a farm, right? Yeah, I guess that'd be the question, how you would either have a farm or not have a farm. You said yeah? Yeah, because I feel like you could always, like, just have, like, what, a castle village farm, but make someone else have a farm? How far away would it be to your castle? Really close, or, like, in the middle of the village? Close in the middle? So, like, if you had, like, a village, you'd probably have, like... If you had a village, would you have, like, shops closer? So then I can imagine your farm that's close to the middle, but closer to you. So, like, would you, like, have, like, a walkway down to a village, and then it'd be, like, shops, and then your farm, and then houses? Yeah, I think that would be my layout for a village outside my castle, too. And that's another question. Would your castle like be the center of the village, or would you want your village more spread out in front of the castle and have like woods behind you? So in front. You want your castle to have mountains? Yeah, I think if I had a castle, it would also be like that. There would be like the village in front of it, and then like behind me, I would want like honestly like a sea cliff castle. So then I could have like a private walkway down to like a beach behind my castle. That'd be so fun. And I'm kind of like running out of questions though, so if anyone has some like castle questions that you think will be fun to ask, you can just ask them. Oh, we're almost done with these walls. Cool. Well, I say that, but we have the inside wall. Forgot about that. I'll start the inside wall. How'd you do like a justice system in your kingdom? Like how like we have innocent till proven guilty? Would you like have that, or would you be like someone who like just goes, they definitely stole that, like execution or something? Well, I guess tyrant or not tyrant, huh? So, not tyrant? Hmm?
I'll just put them in this. Yeah, not tyrant, I'll put them in the sector of the dungeon that has its own food supply.
What?
Each cell would have its own food supply.
Each cell would have its own food supply, so you wouldn't have someone going down to give them meals? You would just kind of let them have the food that's in the cell?
Yeah, I thought that if it was like working, if it's you'd have 2 doors and then they could go in.
You would give them a walk-in refrigerator? So, it would be kind of like a... So, prison pantry. So, like, basically... So you're saying that someone would go in and stock it, and then the people could just come grab the food. What kind of food would you feed prisoners? Like, would they be sandwiches or, like, bigger meals? Like, would it depend on how, like, how bad the person was? Yeah, it would be depend on how bad the person was? Oh, you want the question, who would be sent on quests? Oh, it's for me? So, who would I send on, like, quests? Well, it would probably depend on the quest, but, like, in general, it would probably be, like, we'll say, like, 2 to 3 guards. A wizard that can, like, do healing spells, but also, like, fighting spells. And then probably, like, a cook, so they don't starve on their quest or something. Like a herbologist cook, so like the person knows what plants are good to eat if they need to like eat plants out in the wild. I guess technically yes, one of the guards would be a hunter. Also cause like, yeah, so one of the guards would be like hunter, but you would have like 2 guards cause they're guards with swords. You really like quests? Yeah, quests are kind of fun, huh? What would be... your preferred quest. So like, say you were chosen to go on a quest, what kind of quest would you want it to be? For? Oh, for something useful. So like, your village is in danger and you need a magic stone, something like that? What would the stone do? I don't know. Why would your village be in danger? Like, would there be a war? Would you get attacked by like some monster? Would there be a evil witch who put a spell on your village? An evil wandering trader? I feel like that's the best answer in Minecraft. Another castle question. If you somehow tamed a dragon, like what kind of dragon would it be? And what color would it be? And I guess, what would it look like at the same time? So like, well, okay, dragon powers. What would the dragon powers be? Air? So, the dragon would breathe air and not fire? Or more like... Okay, so blue fire and have like really strong wings. And then... So it would be like a... How big would the dragon's like main body be? So like we say the wings would be really big, but how big would like the dragon be in comparison to the wings? Personal dragon? So like small dragon? So small dragon with bigger wings that like is really good at making tornadoes? Tornado fire is a cool name. What color would your dragon be? Blue? So, blue dragon, blue flames, and so small blue dragon with bigger wings and blue flames. Cool. Now I guess I have to drink? No. Think. Words. Think of what my dragon would look like, huh? So, what would my dragon look like? It would be like a really dark purple with like a lighter purple like underside. And let's say it'd be the size of like a minivan. And had like red-orange flames. Yeah, I think that would be my dragon. Like size of a minivan. Dark purple with a lighter purple underside. And red-orange flames. What's its name? Or that's something completely different, the description. Let's see. What would that name be? Can you like help me? Cause like, so, would be what, a purple dragon? Do I have to use the color in the name, do you think? I'm gonna give this dragon like the most normal name because it just came to me. Like Harper. Harper the dragon. It seems like a good answer. Yeah. It like randomly came to me. My brain just went Harper. Harper the dragon. It's not like a very dangerous sounding name, but... Well, I guess it wouldn't necessarily be a dangerous dragon unless I wanted it to be. I feel like I would fly around on the dragon. Like if I need to go somewhere, like... Not like with a horse, just a dragon. It seems like a lot faster, you know? What color would your castle be? Because I really did just realize we're just kind of making it out of stone bricks right now. I do plan on making it look like better. This castle or your castle? Oh, so if you had a castle, you would have like Gryffindor colors run your banners? Yeah, that'd be kind of cool, like just the red and gold, just kind of classic castle banners. If you had a magic object, what would it be? Like a staff or a orb, a sword? Oh, I think mine would be like a dagger. Just like a small dagger that... What would be the powers? Magical object. What would be the powers of it? It can expand? Like, oh, so like Percy Jackson's sword? Like, or expand bigger. So like expand from a sword to a bigger sword, or like a... So like a sword to a bigger sword. Oh, okay. So yours is also a dagger that can expand to a sword? Actually, I might steal that from you. We both have one. Because daggers are like smaller, easy to conceal, and then you can just like take it out and go, I have a sword now. Can you fill it? No, I can get it. Don't break the floor. No, we're not making the floor stone. We're gonna make a wood floor. But I'm gonna break these for now. I say we just finish the bottom layout walls. And then why are you trying to trap him? You can just kill him. He attacked your village? Well then use the dagger sword to stab him. Beware the evil llamas. Oh, he is Reddick. Why are you gonna feel bad? He's just kind of annoying right now. We don't need a wandering trader. Wait, what's he selling before you kill him? Ah. I want to see how he was ripping us off. Cause he always has like the weirdest trades for like just emeralds and nothing else. Wait, should I close off these? Wait, maybe I don't close off these actually. Okay. Should we just film the floor and then we end here? So, yeah. Do you think that's what we should do? Okay. I don't know when the next stream will be, but we can try to. Not those floors. That's just kind of empty space. These floors. What? Should we do oak wood? Or like a lighter wood? Or maybe a darker wood? What kind of wood should we use? Oak? Okay. It's the first one, the planks. Yeah, okay, go on the... start on the other side. Oh, on this castle, when we... Cause like we're going to try and make maybe an environment around the castle, right? With a lake. Should we also like do a bee farm or like a... I guess it would be more bee farm, so flower field bee farm maybe? Oh yeah, cause like we could probably add like a flower garden to our castle, right? Like that's fun. I think you missed one back there. Oh no, you put an extra one there. On this angle, it looks like you're missing one. Oh, it's trippy. Just like the intro? Yeah. Actually, probably just like this whole video. I've been slightly glancing at our video over here. Because I've just been focusing on my side, but when I look over there, it just looks really weird too. Why are you here? Why'd you trap me? Don't trap yourself. Well, you're not really trapped, because we're in creative. Also, wood's not the best prison. Oh, should we make the prison? No, that wouldn't really work right now. We discuss dungeon details later. What's the next episode gonna be? In the Tuesday series, or like just my channel in general? What do you mean? Oh, well, we might want to finish the castle since we started it. I mean, we can probably switch out. But you're specifically talking about the Tuesday series, right? Remember, we have this, and then I have the other ones. You get sad about that? Well, I think it's good that we're gonna have a schedule for Tuesdays. But once I have to go back to school, though, it's also probably gonna be this late, huh? Because my schedule will probably be chaos when school starts again. You don't like thinking about school? Okay, I also had to like write in kindergarten, but 10 sentences seems like a lot. Wow. I think you're probably right. You had like a hard time in kindergarten. I don't know why they didn't like you. Like the teacher. Like, it was really weird. Yeah, we're not really talking about castles anymore, huh? Do you have any more castle questions we might be able to answer? What would your kingdom be known for? Like, would you be like a logging kingdom or like a mining? Because like, if you really think about it, there's probably different types of kingdoms. About cooking? Because royalty food always looks good? True. So, your kingdom might be like a farm kingdom where you can like have access to ingredients for cooking. Cool. I think mine might be... What would mine be? Maybe... I'll say maybe fabrics. Like, more of a creative kingdom. Do what? Wait, what are you doing? You can just hold it down? Oh my god. How have I not known this? That kind of scared me. Because I thought that was like a Minecraft wolf. I don't know why it scared me, because we're in creative, but like... I wasn't really prepared to see something out the corner of my eye. You thought I was an Enderman? What part of me looks like an Enderman? Oh, so like something glitched and made me look darker? Or what happened? My skin does not look like an Enderman at all. Also, I turned it on peaceful while we build, so we can just... It was mainly because of the slimes. I was not gonna hear those slimes just bouncing around for an hour. That was gonna be too much. Like, at that point, I would be building alone and sending you to kill the slimes. Should we put a lava pool somewhere down here in the basement? Up in the moat. So, you wanna try and like do a trap mode? Where like the top might look like water, and then we figure out a way to just kinda like suck people down into like lava? You're my wife. Yeah, but it's gonna be harder than just placing like some magma blocks. magma blocks? No, that's the mob, isn't it? What's the block? I'ma find it now. No, not lava block. It's like, or is it? Oh, magma block. I was right? I think I was right. Oh yeah, 'cause the mob is the cube. Is that what you're saying? Oh, okay. I don't know why I got mixed up. Flat worlds do feel lonely. Also, this is probably a really weird video with all just the block placing. So, when we start building around the castle, how big do you think this project is gonna be? It's like, I know you want to try and do environment around the castle with a lake. So like, do you want to try and add more stuff? So, well, I'm gonna go back to the dungeon real fast. Would you have a dress code? Like, would you give them different clothes to wear in the dungeon? What would it be? What would the dress code in your dungeon be? Gray? I think I started going around in a circle like you. I don't know when, because I was just doing one row at a time. I somehow started going in a circle. Okay. Would you have a favorite pet if you were like a ruler? Like, no, you just have all your pets? Would you have a llama? Yes? What would you name a llama? Randall? Yeah, that fits a llama. Out of my way. Thank you. I was also just about to bring that up. Yeah, I remember that too. When we, like, the guy got introduced to us, and then we're just like, we forgot his name, and then we're just like, both like, he looks like a Randall. And then his name was Randall. It was like one of the weirdest days. Like, either our brains did remember, or he just really has the face of a Randall. Both. Okay, castle question. if you could tame a fantasy mob, like a troll, would you? Like, so, if you could, you know, fantasy mobs, like trolls, goblins, whatever else is fantasy and hostile, would you, like, tame them? And what would they do? So you might, because maybe some can help carry things. Yeah, like a troll might be good for that. Okay, I know we like mentioned Harry Potter earlier, and then I brought up like trolls and all that, so would you have a giant spider? No? Yeah, honestly I was just thinking that, and like, I would also say no, because spiders are terrifying, and giant ones are even scarier. I do have bad memories of spiders. Well, I think I actually slightly used to like spiders. Like, I didn't, like, when I was younger, I, like, didn't used to, like, mind spiders so that much, because we just, like, had, like, a bunch of, like, daddy long legs in our garages and stuff, so they weren't, like, that bad. But then I got bit by, like, a really small spider, and it, like, hurt, like, a lot. And I don't remember, like, becoming scared of spiders, but I remember just not liking spiders after that day. And now I have a thing with, like, just insects in general, because why? Why do they exist? Why do they have to be creepy and crawly? And run around. With so many legs. Like, so many legs. Want there to be a way in the future to keep flies out? Of, like, your house? Yeah. I mean, there technically, right, is, like, screen doors or doors. But you're talking about just ever getting in when you have a door open? Just, like, an invisible shield that, like, just fries the flies. Fries the flies. Fries the flies. That's the funniest thing I've come up with today. If I think if these Minecraft people had feelings in their eyeballs, if staring straight into the beacon would hurt them, I think yes, if you stared straight into a beacon, then you would probably, like, you clicked it on accident, just click out of it. But yes, I think if you stared into the beacon, you would probably hurt your eyes. Push. Now I think fall damage would get you. If it was a story mode, how would a Minecraft character go into creative? how would a story mode Minecraft character go into creative mode? I don't know, ascend. Okay, get out of the light. It's just gonna be part of our video. You spent like 5 minutes in that light. Yeah. So, I think we're done now, right? For now? Okay. I was saying bye. Okay, this is a good angle, I think. Wait, why are your eyes gone? What happened to his eyes? What'd you do? Does he actually blink? Okay, let's stop moving there. No, don't go into the light. No, out of the light. Oh, okay. I think you have to scoot more that way. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Oh, there. That looks cool. I think that's the best we're going to get. Okay, so we're just gonna leave this. We're just gonna leave this one now. So, next time, next Tuesday, we're probably gonna work on this a little more. Finish the basement. No, finish the basement. Finish the layout of the basement, and then do the layout of the first floor of this castle. And then we'll do more. So, I'm running out of things to say. Give me a second. Okay, this has been an awkward outro. We're done here for now. We'll do some more next time on Tuesday. We'll finish the layout for this basement and the first floor of this castle. Probably won't be next week, but the week after I should be getting a new mic, so we'll be able to hear my brother Ghost. And if you can, check out my profile and my other links. If you follow me on Instagram, you'll be able to affect which games I play on stream. And that seems to be all for now. Bye, guys!